A number of organizations have stepped up their efforts to help Oskaloosa residents weather tough times. One example of these efforts is end-of-the-month meals. Local churches sponsor these dinners every last Monday through Friday of each month. Here with more on this program is CRI reporter John Hoffman.
What would you do if you could not afford food?
Well, it wouldn't be for these meals. I wouldn't be able to eat because my income don't run that long.
Earlier this month, Paul Schumacher suffered 3 strokes in one night. He's 81 years old, and his Social Security payment, along with his medical bills, brought him to the free end-of-the-month meals program.
I'm on a small salary, and I got to make it stretch. And these meals really help out.
They help people out at the end. So that's when you run shortage like in food stamps and food these days, how things are up in price.
End-of-the-month meals will serve anywhere from 35 to 80 people a night. This is made possible by local churches, the Share Iowa program, which is a community service and food program, and volunteers like Ken Van Hulsen.
Close the door, we're out. We ran out. You never know. That's the worst part. Like tonight, we ran out of food. You know, there's a couple people came later, and we didn't have anything left. So
there were 49 people that were served on Tuesday evening, one of them being Jessie Simmons. Jessie has been homeless and unemployed several times in his life, but for the last few years he has had shelter and been a seasonal worker detasseling corn in the summer. Both Jessie and his family understand the value of a program like end-of-the-month meals.
It basically helps out for some of the people that are not as much fortunate, like on the end of the month, because their income is not, much. So they get these free meals to give to the community, so those people will have some place to go to and eat. And basically it helps them communicate with others. They're in the same situation that the rest of them are, and it helps out a lot.
I'm standing in the kitchen of the Central United Methodist Church where the end-of-the-month meals were served. The end-of-the-month meals are sponsored by several local churches on a rotating basis and also in sponsorship with the Share Iowa program. But the people who receive these meals, to them, it's much more than just food on their plate.
I really like to come and associate with other people and meet new people.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's free and it's to help others, and it's a great meals they serve here, so I like it.
Milling means a lot to me. They have a mighty good meal, and they couldn't beat the meal. They are really good.
For CRI News, I'm John Hoffman.
CRI found the number of people attending end-of-the-month meals is slightly down this year compared to last year. There are an average of 255 diners that attend each month. If you would like to donate to the end-of-the-month meals or volunteer your time, contact Shirley Fry at 641-672-2079.